But sometimes it's tough, especially during those times now, where pools are closed, where gyms are closed, to actually get this feeling. So I had to write a piece recently, a commission, and it was very difficult for me, very difficult to get creative. And when you have to be creative on time and you have a deadline, for me it's almost like a no-go.
Now, do you find that meditation or exercise within those time restrictions on composition, because this is a reality for any composer who's getting a commission, that you're going to have time restrictions. There's going to be a date when it's due and it needs to be done for that date.
Exactly.
So what tools or coping mechanisms have you found personally to engage with this feeling and this time claustrophobia, where it's like, feels like the walls are closing in, but it's time-based? It's like, if you had all the time in the world, maybe the composition would never get done because, I don't know, I might be just like eating cheese and crackers and not actually writing anything. And then if you have too little time, it doesn't get done because you're like, oh my God. So how do you try and find that equanimity to actually get the job done?
Well, I don't know how it is for you. For me, I don't know. You need a regular schedule. That's how I work with these kind of deadlines. I know the piece needs to be done by so and so. So I need to work at least every day. And even if you just write one measure, it's already something. And I think, again, it's kind of a catch-22. Your brain registers you having done something. Just this little release in dopamine or exotonine, or I don't know what it is helpful for the creative input you will have the day after and so forth. Knowing that you haven't done anything on one day just blocks you the next. Out of experience, and I know experience the same thing right now with a dissertation. The days where I don't do anything actually block me from continuing the next, because I feel guilty. It's kind of a guilt feeling.
Yes.
When you have written something, or if you have, even spent 30 minutes writing something or a sentence or something, you know that you have done something at least. It can be even a tiny bit, but it's a progress that is very important. So whenever I have a deadline, I just make sure that I do something every day.